So I wanted to do kind of a different video than the other ones that I posted before, which are just, GoPro of me kayaking. I guess this is still kayaking, but it's a little bit different. I also really like photography, and so I went for a short little paddle and did some wildlife and nature photography. So I live near a wetland area, and I noticed a couple weeks ago that there's a kayak boat launch, and so I took my kayak out there a few days ago, and I was finally brave enough to bring my telephoto camera lens with me, and I just wanted to try out some new camera settings for video and try this lens out and make sure that I could actually stabilize it in my kayak. And I'd never brought it out in my kayak before, but I actually used a tripod that I still just wedged into my kayak, and it worked pretty well, and I was able to get some pretty cool photo and video with it, I think. Because these winter days the sun is nice and low in the sky, and so I was able to get some nice color in a lot of my shots. And I found some, I thought they were beavers at first, but they turned out to be nutria, so this is one of the nutria, but they would let me get pretty close, which was cool. I was able to get some really nice pictures of them and some cool video as well, and they are kind of fun, sort of cute little guys to watch, even though their teeth are kind of weird and orange and gross looking. But I thought they were pretty entertaining to hang out with for a little while. And I got some cool video. They didn't seem to mind too much me being pretty close to them. I sort of just paddled my kayak upwind of them and then just let the wind sort of drift me down to the shore of the lake where I was sort of observing them. And so fortunately the wind was coming from the same direction as the sun, and so I was able to get these nice, well lit photographs and video of these guys just kind of hanging out, chowing down on some lake grass or roots or grass stalks or whatever this guy's eating. And I was pretty happy with my camera too. I felt like the focus did pretty well on the video, even though I'm definitely not using a lens that's new or meant for this kind of video, really. But yeah, I was pretty happy with the video that I was able to get in the photos that I got. And they also seemed relaxed enough to play around and wrestle each other, which was kind of cool and fun to watch too. And then as I came around the last corner on my way back to the car, I saw this great blue heron just perfectly positioned on this log for me, and there was 45 seconds left of sunlight.